I've just captured the best shot in my life. If only I was good at filmmaking, that would be wonderful. So in January, I deleted all my social media from my phone. By mistake, but whatever, I deleted all of it, and I thought this is a wonderful opportunity to be a digital minimalist, meaning that yes, I'm not gonna consume a lot of content, I'm not gonna waste my time, hours of my life with my phone on sofa, and that was a wonderful idea. But here's the thing, I absolutely forgot that there is one more app that is also part of social media, meaning that I did not have this application on my phone, but I could freely use my laptop as always, because well, I need to use it for my work, and when I have breaks that happen pretty frequently recently, when I have breaks between meetings at work, what am I doing? I am opening YouTube, where we are right now. So, and it took me a while. So I deleted I deleted social media apps in January, and right now it is March. So it took me a while to realize that actually I allocated all the time that I used to spend on those apps like Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Now I allocated that time onto YouTube. So basically nothing has changed. I kept having this dopamine hit, but just on YouTube, and that's all. I love from Sick Edit and Me. The point of digital minimalism is not about reducing the number of hours you're spending on social media, but
to do with minimization, but has everything instead to do with intention.
Yeah, that was the guy who wrote the book about digital minimalism. But the thing is, personally, I feel I'm so crazy about hours or minutes I'm spending completing some task, that it's so important for me how many hours I'm wasting on social media. I would rather like play with my cat, or just stare at him, or just trying to make videos of him sleeping. I would rather spend time doing that instead of just scrolling on TikTok. I wish the application that is pre-installed on Apple devices would tell you how much time you spend on YouTube. I can just see how much time I spend on just on the browser. So, and it is sad. I'm spending a lot of hours. But the thing is, I'm not just like sitting watching the videos. I'm doing my best to make research. But to make research, like educate myself. This is how I used to trick myself when I started using like Instagram, for example, quite actively. It was 5 years ago when I got curious and interested in topic about psychology, and I was always searching, googling. Again, intention is very important. Are you doing that to educate yourself, to entertain yourself? Do you really want to do that? That's quite important. Intention. Searching for those Instagram psychologists, learning more and more information, whereas I could just read books. I don't know, I feel like I'm just addicted to social media, and it feels very sad, to be honest. After realizing what mistake I've made, I did my best to spend much less time in front of my laptop, because it's still bad for your eyes. I kept hearing that from childhood. And let's see, the day of the person who is trying to be a digital minimalist. The common theme that enthusiasts are pointing out is what to do with all this free time on their hands now. Well, my first option was to annoy my cat. And my favorite thing about owning a cat is that you practically do not need to waste money on toys for a kitty cat. Anything can become a toy. But even after finishing work, playing with the cat, boredom doesn't leave. And here the evening comes. I hope I've done a very good work with editing. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm so jealous of people who are making all these like cinematic shots, but it is what we've got. I do not have profound skills. So what do? Let's go out. Isn't beautiful? Me. Oh, the light is so beautiful right here. I wanted to make it visible, like